Okay, so the monologue today is cheap cheap Chinese junk. Okay, I bought these things. I bought these things on Amazon, and you can tell that they're junk. They're cheap. They have there's no quality to it at all. It's inferior manufacturing. Okay. And like this one here, this just literally broke off. I just was turning it, and it just broke off. It's defective, completely defective. And I bought 3 of these things. Then I bought some clamps. I bought some clamps to put around my pool to hold the pool top to it. And one of the clamps already broke. The plastic just sheared. And I'm thinking, that's just cheap Chinese crap. And what it is this, okay? And this is like, unless you know your manufacturer, unless you know who you're dealing with in China, you can't you can't buy, you can't have a good idea of what you're getting, okay? Because the product that you're getting is inferior. It's low standards. It's the quality of the material. I'm going to finally move these kites over here out of my way. There. Now they're not in my way anymore. Now, today's monologue, you're probably saying, why are you doing monologues? Oh, I don't know. All of a sudden, that didn't go well. These things, man, I tell you, you can't adjust anything on X, or else it just shuts down. Okay, let's do that again. Amazing Tuesday. You can't touch anything on your phone when you're doing a live stream on X. For some reason, it can't handle anything. And you're probably saying to yourself, what is he doing today? Well, I got my iPad here, and I wanted to do a bunch of Bryan's bargains. And so I'm trying to get myself, oh my God. You know what? Let me just tell you this first. Let me tell you this story first. I was watching Anthony Bateman Sr. last night on his live stream, okay? He's got a nice basement, number one. And he's got a flat screen TV that he needs to get up. And I was thinking to myself, man, wouldn't that be fun just to drive there and show up at his house and say, hey, I want to hang that TV for you. Oh my gosh. That would be spontaneous. All right, so he's got a good show. If you haven't been watching Anthony Bateman Sr., he's just a funny show. If you're bored and you don't have anything to do, or you just want to watch something different, check out Anthony Bateman Sr. It's got a nice track layout too. Carrera. I wish we could do more in Carrera, but my son's, I don't know. So I had this dream last night, which I don't know where it came from. But I found myself in, I don't know if it was a Russian prison or in Siberia, or if I was in a work camp. I don't even know where it came. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if I was in a I don't know how the dream came about, but I was getting ready to go to bed, and you know, you're like in this frozen zone. It was really bizarre. Well, I wanted to do a series of Bryan's bargains of like just some fun assortments of cars. Like I wanted to do like some Bel Air assortments. I thought I already had a Bel Air assortment. Maybe some the 4x4 layout is almost finished. I don't have a lot to say today. I don't have anything to say today. I am very bored. It's one of those things. I'm very bored. We've got nobody talking today, which is really weird. We don't have anybody that is saying anything. I don't have any comments. I don't have any. Well, nobody's watching on X. Maybe it's too early. Maybe the show is too early. 9:15. Derek probably hasn't even gotten up yet. Okay, so let's check something out here. Let's get my iPad and go like this and pull up the Shopify store and go to products. All right, Bryan's Bargains. 33. I thought there was a Bryan's Bargains, an older one that I had some. Oh, there we go. Bryan's Bargain 20. No, that's NASCAR. What car is that? Yeah, that's Bryan's Bargains, all the Bel Airs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8. Let's see, 8. $37. Let's drop the price of that a little bit. Let's get that down to Hold on. No, he's not. He's on vacation. He won't be back till Tuesday. He's down at Florida visiting my brother-in-law. He is. Yeah, just give him a call back on. I would say Wednesday. All right, and he'll give you a list of the cars that might be available. Because he's got them all in his office and everything. So. No auction this week. That's why I'm doing live streams today and tomorrow and Wednesday or Thursday. Because I'm leaving on the camping trip for Friday. Yes. And then we're going to be doing a fireside chat on Saturday and Sunday. So I'll be doing some live streams, and then I'm going to be doing some breakfast with the boys, and yeah, it'll be fun. Yes. Yep. All right. Thanks. Yep. Yep. All right, so we have two of these. So we have Bryan's Bargains number 21. If you go to Bryan's Bargain number 21, it is all the Bel Airs and the black. It's these cars right here. You get the you get this car. You get this car. The white ones, the yellow ones. You get this. You get the yellow one. That's 4. You get the Nomad. You get the Nomad. This is for somebody that wants to get all these at one time. And then we have the black. Then we have the black and white. You get all these. So if you don't have any of these, if you don't have the whole set, you can get the whole set, and they're $34 a piece basically. They're $275. I've just lowered it $25. Plus, if you're a club member, you save 10%. And that's Bryan's Bargain number 21. 21. Then we have gosh, you got so many Bryan's Bargains. They're really good deals. Bryan's Bargain 38. Oh, that's the 2 big sets. Now let's just get started. You know, I wanted to do this, but then I get myself distracted, and it doesn't work. Let me go get something. I need to go get one thing. Right back. All right, so let's try something different. We got 0 people on X. Let's try something. Let's do some collections. Let's come down here, Auto World, with some collections. Like there's a lot of Dodge Challengers. So we got a Dodge Challenger here. Dodge Charger. Ford Escort. Camaro. Impala. Charger. Challenger. There's a second Challenger. Well, this isn't going very well. Well, we'll try this. So we've got four Dodge. And then what we'll do is we'll do this one too. Well, that's a Charger. Camaro, Mustang. That's a Dodge Charger. I need a Challenger. I thought I had one more Challenger. Oh, right here. Okay, so we got a pink one. And I think we've got another one here. So we have 2, 4, 6. I'm going to call it the Super 6C. I'm going to call it the Super 6 Challenger. So you get 6 challengers. Okay, I'm going to lay them out here. I'm going to take pictures of them. Call it the Super 6. Super 6C. So you got challengers. All right, and we're going to call it the Super 6. All right, so let me pull up this here. Super 6 challengers. All right, so we've got, I'm going to call it the Super 6 challengers. You get 6 challengers. You get them, you get 7, most of them are 70, and then you get 1 2012. Let's change the, now what we're going to do is we're going to change the background. So we're just wanting the cars. We put a white background on them. And we save that. Now I have to change the description. SC 400, comma, SC 377, comma, SC 377, comma, SC 400, comma, SC 377, comma, SC 406, comma, SC 385, comma. Red. Red with black roof. pink, black roof. Bronze black roof. Okay, so we have, and we're going to put 5 of these. Oh, I can't do that yet. I got to get an item number first. Okay, let's see. Inventory, edit. We're going to put 5 of these in inventory because we got 5 enough of all the cars. And wow, yeah, so these are the cars. You get all 6. You get all 6 cars. And what price can we put on those if you buy all 6? We're gonna do it we're gonna give you a good deal because it's coming up to Memorial Day. It's Bryan's Bargains. I'm all by myself. I can do whatever I want. So I'm gonna do $169. $169 for all the cars. $169. You get 6. You get 6. You get 6 chargers. You get 6 chargers for $169. $169. You get 6 chargers. If you're a Chargers guy, just a charger. You get all chargers. Oh, not Chargers, Challengers. These are Challengers. I'm sorry. They're Challengers. I'm already screwing up. You get 6 Challengers. Yesterday's today. We get all 6. So you can, if you haven't started a collection, you can start now, today. Okay. Oh boy, Bryan Arbuckle. I've got one parked in the driveway with a manual transmission. Arbuckle, well, why don't you send me a picture of that, Arbuckle? Because I don't believe you. I don't believe you have a Challenger in your driveway with manual transmission. There, how do you like that, Arbuckle? Good morning, PTT. Good morning, everybody. Yeah. So we have 6 Challengers. So people that are watching 20 days from now, or maybe yesterday or tomorrow, maybe you're working right now and you can't watch. Okay, we have 6 Challengers on sale right now as a Bryan's. They're not on sale. They're Bryan's Bargains. These are my bargains. These are bargains that I think you should get that are fun. Okay, and these are Bryan's Bargains. Okay, these are a bargain. Do you know what a bargain is? I hope so, because I'm not going to explain it any more clear than that. Bryan's Bargains right now. Bryan's Bargain number 45. Let me make sure I got everything. I don't even have it listed yet. What are you doing, Bryan? Bryan's Bargain. Let's see. I got to make sure that the SKU is right. Yep, that's right. I got 5 in stock. And I got to tag it. It's already tagged Bryan's Bargain. I'm going to save that. I'm going to go back to the Bryan's Bargain because I want to make sure that that's 45. Well, I screwed up because I got Bryan's bargain number 39, which I don't have anymore, so I can delete that. I'm going to delete Bryan's bargain number 38 because that was a bunch of Taika or a track, career track, which I don't have anymore. So I didn't. So I jumped from 38 to 45. So I'm going to change that to 39. So that's Bryan's bargain number 39. Then I got to change it in here. Then I got to change it down here. Where else do I have to change? Okay, so Bryan's bargain, if you go to the website, okay, you just Bryan's bargain right here. And there, I just posted that on X. So we got our new Speed Queen washer and dryer yesterday, and Kathy already loves it. So we got the Bryan's bargain number 39, and so if you go to the website, you'll see it right here, Bryan's bargain number 39. You get 6 challengers. Not chargers, challengers. Okay, so we got that done. I'm going to set this on the shelf here in case they sell it. And we'll have it all ready for them. All right, so let's find a different assortment. Let's do the charger. So let's do my charger. Let's do the Daytona charger. Okay. Let's do a bunch of Daytona chargers. I think I only have 4 Daytona chargers. I got this Daytona charger. I have the black one and that one. I have that one. I have that one. And then we'll do a Daytona. We won't do a Daytona charger, but we'll add a 1969 charger. Let's see if we can find 6 chargers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's find one more charger. Okay, let's find one more charger that we can add to that collection. Okay, that would make that a good assortment. Those are challengers, Cudas, Jeeps, Hummers, Escorts, Camaros, Buicks, Camaros. Oh, I missed that Challenger. Oh, darn it. Oh, well. 1968 Charger. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll do the 1969 Charger as the 6th car. Okay, so these are all the Chargers. Okay. Hey, can you make sure that all the Bryan's bargains that I have listed today, that you can put them on Facebook and on X? Make sure that they're on there today. And maybe all the older ones, put those up on there again. Thanks. All right, so we have Bryan's bargain. Now this is going to be, I like doing this. Once I get going, it's kind of, it's fun to do. So this is Bryan's bargain number. All right, so that's Bryan's bargain. That's going to be Bryan's bargain number 40. And so let me get that all set up. So that's Bryan's bargain number 40. So we're going to have all Chargers. These are all Chargers and Daytona Chargers, okay? And they're going to be, I'm going to keep them at the same price. Shh, don't tell Daniel, okay? Don't tell Daniel, guys. I don't want you guys to get in trouble here. So this is going to be Bryan's bargain number 40. Bryan's bargain number 40. And images, no. SKU, we'll keep it there. Inventory quantity. What happened? Darn it. Chargers. Dodge Chargers. Okay, so we're going to save that. Now we've got all the cars here. I'll take a picture of them just so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So I'm going to take a picture of them. Nice, good shot here. All right, so we got a nice picture. Got a nice picture. Look at that. Isn't that a nice picture? Look at that. A pretty picture. Holy cow. Man, I'm telling you, that's pretty. 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 And done. Now I want to get rid of that image, and I want to get rid of the background. So right now it's going through and it's going to highlight right there all of it. Then I'm going to go white. Now it gives it a nice white background. We're going to save that, and now I got to put all the cars in the I think I had a problem here. SC412 black, period. SC412 blue, comma. SC 86. $400 orange, comma. CP 8063, comma. CP 7898, comma. CP 7829. Okay, so I got all 5 of those, and that's what it looked like. Bryan's bargain. I got to get rid of that word copy here. And that's the Super 6 Dodge Chargers. Bryan bargain number 40. Number 40. What includes... Okay. Now I need to change one thing. Yes. Hello. Yes. I know. I'm so screwed up right now. Daniel is gone this week, and so my schedule is all screwed up. I said to myself, I knew I had an appointment this morning, and I thought it was and I messed up. I'm telling him I'm sorry. I won't pick on him for a month. Tell him I won't pick on him for a month, okay? I'm sorry. Yeah, why don't we do that? Because Daniel will be back by then. And have him call me back like the day before. So don't forget, Bryan. All righty. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye. I'm telling you, it never ends. All right, that's done. We got that done. Okay, so the Dodge Chargers, and some of them are Daytonas. So we got 6 of them. This is a nice package here. And you get these are a good deal too. I'm giving you these, you're getting a good deal on 6 Dodge Chargers, and some of them are Daytona Dodge Charger with the wings. So you get a good assortment. So you can add this to your collection. I mean, this is just a great deal. Now I screwed up on this, so I got to redo this because for some reason this didn't save. Number 39. You know what it is, because I'm talking and I'm doing this at the same time, which is not a very good idea. But that's just the way I work. All right, 169. You get 6 cars for 169. What is that? Let's divide that. Can anybody tell me what? Let's see. So 169 divided by 6. That's $28. Oh, I can't do it that cheap. Oh my gosh. Oh, Daniel's going to kill me. Oh, what the heck. I'll leave it there. If somebody wants to buy them, so what? I'm not going to. If Daniel gets mad at me, I'll just tell him to go. I said, I'll tell Daniel, hey, you shouldn't have gone on vacation. And you know what? You know what's really funny about their vacation? Hey, everybody on X. Oh, I'm sorry. Nobody's watching me on X. You know what's so funny about Daniel's vacation? He's not having a vacation. Because the 2 little twins, they're absolutely animals. It's so funny. All right, 39. I got to redo this because for some reason this didn't take. How did this not take? None of the stuff that I typed in there taped. Unbelievable. SC377 bronze, comma, SC377 pink, comma, SC400 orange, comma, SC400 orange black roof, comma, SC385 black, SC406 blue, Okay, so that's the second Bryan's bargain. So we have Bryan, those are Dodge Chargers, okay? Chargers and Challengers. Challengers and Chargers. So we got two Bryan's bargains. Challengers and Chargers, okay? So that's Bryan's bargain number 39 and 40. So we're moving right up. So we're going to take 40 now. All right, so I'm going to pull up 40 and I'm going to share this on X. Okay, so we have Bryan's bargain number 39 and 40. And now let's do a Mustang. Let's do a Super 6 Mustang. Let's get 6 Mustangs. And let's get this Shelby. Let's get this but I don't have enough of those, so I won't do that one. So let's do that Mustang. Let's do if I had a John Wick Mustang, that would be pretty cool. Now let's come over here. I know I have some Mustangs over here. Off-road, Corvairs. Oh, right here, Boss Mustang. Let's try to get from different assortments so we can splat it up here. Let's get one of these. We got one of those. That's 3. Thought I had another Mustang. Oh my gosh, my knees. A GT Mustang. We got a GT Mustang. Oh, we got this Mustang here. One more Mustang. We got one more Mustang. Oh, right here. Oh, this is a good assortment. All right, so we have a Super 6 Mustang. All Mustangs. If you're a Mustang fan and you wanna have yourself a Mustang party, we've got the Super 6 Mustangs. We've got 1970, 70, 1870, 70, 67 Shelby. So we got a whole assortment of Mustangs. So we got a whole assortment of Mustangs. So we will, we got to duplicate the old one, number 40. We're going to keep the SKU number in the inventory. We're going to get rid of the word copy. And we're going to change it to the Super 6 Ford Mustang. Ford Mustang. And we're going to change that to All right, so we got Super 6 Ford Mustangs. Oh yeah, baby. Actually, you know what? Before I take the pictures, I'll take this one out and I'm going to insert, I'm going to go get a Race Masters. We're going to add the Donahue. We're going to add the Donahue to it. There, so we have 5 1 AFX and 5 Auto World. I'll give that a good combo. Oh yeah, baby. So we've got the image. Now we're going to get rid of the black or the colors. And we're going to go and get rid of the background. Now we're going to save that. Now we got to go down to edit. And this is number 41. Save. We have the same quantities. We're going to have the same price. I'm not going to change the price. Shh. Don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell Daniel, okay? Please don't tell Daniel. Well, you know what I'll do is, because I've got the AFX in there, I'll just go up a little bit. I'll do 175 for 6 cars. Now I got to change what's in that assortment. Following, period. SC 413 blue, comma, SC 4 383 light blue, comma, SC 394 gold, comma, SC 384 dark blue, comma, CP 8046, comma, 2271 light blue. Light blue. Wow, you know what you get? You get both versions of this car, okay? This is the same car, 1960. This is 65, this is 67, okay? Same color. So you're getting all these cars. I'm going to save all that. That's funny. People are going to read that and go, what the heck is that all about? Yeah, what the heck. It's a lot of fun. All righty. Okay. All right, so now we got Bryan's bargain 41. We got Bryan's bargain 40 and 39. So we've done 3 Bryan's bargains. And you get 3 car or 6. Now you get 6. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You get 6. You get 6 Mustangs. 6 Mustangs. Wow. Bryan's bargain, 6 Mustangs. Holy moly. I'll just set these right here in case one of them sells. We'll have one to automatically to ship. So that's 6 cars. 6 cars. Holy moly. All right, so let's do one more Auto World, and then we'll jump over to AFX. All right. So what other car could we do that is popular? Well, I know what car to do. That's so simple. Like you requested. Look at Arbuckle. Look at Arbuckle sent to me, guys. You want to see what Arbuckle has in his driveway? Look at check that car out. Holy moly, Arbuckle. I am impressed. Holy guacamole. All right, so what we're going to do is we're now going to do probably one of the most famous muscle cars of the 60s and early 70s. Probably the most iconic, and then all of a sudden it just dropped off the planet of the earth. It's like Planet of the Apes. It just disappeared. And that is, what car do you think that is? Can anybody tell me what car that is? Famous muscle car that all of a sudden disappeared from the planet. Can anybody tell me what car that is? Firebird? Nope. No, you're wrong. Did anybody guess it yet? No, they've only put Firebird down. Very disappointed. Let me get on my knees here. I gotta find more. I got 2 more over here. Has anybody guessed yet? Come on, guys. I can't believe you guys don't know what the most iconic muscle car of the 60s and early 70s is. Man, you guys must be... you must be daydreaming. Daydreaming. I thought I had one more. I thought there was one right here. Yep, right here. This is it. This makes the 6th, because there's 2 of these. And the 2 of these colors are beautiful too. And I'm only doing 5 of these. Okay, did anybody guess what? And there's 6 cars. Did anybody guess which car it is? I already did the Challengers. Okay? Nope. Maverick. Oh, come on, guys. GTO, no. Nobody guessed it. Oh, come on. I cannot believe. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe you guys don't know what's the most iconic muscle car of the late 60s and early 70s was. Every one of those is wrong. I just, you guys say that you are the quote experts in cars. I mean, give me a break. There's nothing better. There's no other car that can even can come next to the 1970 Plymouth Barracuda Coupe, baby. So all we have is all the Cudas. We have 1970 Cudas, baby. 1970 Plymouth Cuda that Sweet Savage ran. Unbelievable. I cannot believe you guys, all these quote experts, didn't guess Cuda. I mean, I'm like, oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, free. Oh yeah, we used to give free Cudas out all the time. Can't do those days anymore. You can't do those days anymore. You just can't. I've tried, but you can't do those anymore. Those days are gone. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. La, 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 la. Okay, so I have nobody watching on X. Nobody is watching me on X. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. $1970 Cudas. Plymouth Cuda. And that'll be number 42. Okay, so we saved that. Now we just take the picture. And all you have to do is go to Bryan's Bargain and check out all my bargains. Bryan's Bargains, what a deal. Bryan's Bargain is probably the most popular place to go on our website, because that is where we have all of the interesting, fun deals that are available at ProTinkerToys.com, because we are a store that is, okay, so these are all the 6 cars you're getting, okay? And we are continuing. We're going to get rid of the black. Now we have a pretty image here. Now we have to save all, view all, we select, we have to click that one, we delete it, done, save, and now we look at the image. You look at the image, all 6 cars. All 6 cars, those are the 6 cars you're getting, and those are all Cudas. Cuda. That's one car that AFX doesn't make, is the Cuda. Isn't that interesting? That is a little bit of trivia. SC390 lime green, comma, SC377 turquoise, comma, SC377 black, comma, SC362 Swede Savage 42, number 42 blue, comma, SC390. I got that one all wrong. SC390 orange, comma, SC382 dark red. All Cudas. Cudas. All Plymouth Cudas. Plymouth Cudas. All right, so we got Bryan's Bargain number 42. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Bryan's Bargain 42. Yeah, tell me about it. Bryan's Bargain 42. Okay, we got to change the price back to 169. All right, so we now have 4 new assortments. We have SC, we have Bryan's Bargain 39, 40, 41, 42. The Plymouth Cuda, the Super 6 Plymouth Cudas for 169. That is really a steal. You know, I mean, it's a Bryan's Bargain. A Bryan's Bargain. All right, we'll put that right here in case they sell that. All right, so let's take a break and see the problem with so let's see over here. I don't have a lot of cards that I can do an assortment of. That's the problem. So let's pick, why are all these cars on the floor here? Those guns on the floor. Okay, so let's see what cars do we want to do. I think we've got 6 Camaros. 1 Camaro, 2 Camaros. Camaros. We got 4 Camaros. I got 5 Camaros. 1 more Camaro. I don't think I have 5, 6. Blue, we got that one. Mustang. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Camaro 21. All right. So we have 6 Camaros. 6 Race Masters Camaros. We have 6 Race Masters Camaros. AFX. Okay, so we have 6. We have 6. Okay, so I'm going to take a break here and I'm going to explain some things that are happening this weekend. So if you guys, any of you guys are bored, okay, so we have six Camaros. Okay, so we're going to go to duplicate. And first I need my glasses on so I can see. And then I'm going to give you a mini monologue. Chevy Camaro. Chevy Camaro. Chevy Camaro. And that'll be Bryan's bargain number 3043. All right, so Bryan's bargain number 43 is going to be Super 6 Chevy Camaros. Chevy Camaros. Take a nice picture. And then we will get rid of the background. We'll replace it with a beautiful white. And we'll save that. See how pretty that looks? Then we'll go over here, wait till it loads up. Then we'll go over here, we'll select, we'll get rid of the old one. We'll delete it. Delete it, we'll save. Then we'll go in here and we will change the description. Assorted Camaros. Assorted Chevy Camaros. 22075, comma 22046, comma 22027, comma 21018, comma 2273, comma 22073, comma 22079, comma. Now, what a deal that is. Okay, so we're going to do that. So this is a good price for all these cars. So you get six AFX cars, and there's only 5 available. Only 5 available. You get 6 of these cars for $235. That's about $35, $37 a piece. What a deal. Bryan Barger's number 37 or 43. Bryan Barger Super 6 Camaros. I probably should put AFX on that. AFX. I'll save that there, and then let me put that in the description. AFX Super 6. Just so people knows that what they're getting is AFX cars. So we have Bryan's Bargain number 43. Bryan's Bargain number 43. You are getting 6 AFX cars. What a deal. I'm going to leave these here in case we sell one. In case we sell one of these, then the guys have one instantaneously. And that's Bryan's Bargain number. That's Bryan's Bargain number 43. 43. Now, I'm going to do something. And I'm only going to list 4 of them, okay? And I'm going to show you what we're doing. This is going to be a special, only a special, a special deal. This is a special only. This is a special only. We're going to have a limited edition on this. And I'm going to only have 3 of them up for sale because I want people to, because the cars of these are coming out next week. And so I'm going to do just 3 of these. Okay. And I'm not going to show you yet until I take the pictures. Okay. All right. So we've saved that. Bryan's Bargain 43. So Bryan's Bargain 43 is up and listed, and that is the Bryan's Bargain AFX Super 6 Chevy Camaros. Bryan's Bargain number 42, the Super 6 Plymouth Cudas. Bryan's Bargain Super 6 Ford Mustangs. Bryan's Bargain Super 6 Dodge Chargers. And the Bryan's Bargain number 39, the Super 6 Challengers. So we have 5 new Bryan's Bargains. Now, all these are bargains. What is a bargain? A bargain is, I'm giving you a deal, okay? I'm giving you a phenomenal deal. And I'm going to give you, and this is a Memorial Day sale, and I'm only putting 3 of these up. So whoever buys the first 3, if you get them, then you get them. All right? So we're going to, first we got to duplicate, okay? And then we get rid of the image. Super 2-pack. F1 Super Pack. And this is Bryan's Bargain number 44. And we're going to call this the F1 Super Pack. And You're not going to want to miss this. I'm going to take the picture. F1 Super Pack. F1 Super Pack. F1. Two two one two two. F 22122, comma 22112. So you're going to get okay, so there's only going to be, I'm only offering 3 of these. I'm only doing 3 of these like this, just because I'm doing Bryan's bargains. I'm only offering 3 of these, okay? You basically get the Airtron Senna set and the Racing Champion brand new set. You get both these sets for $350. You save almost $100. And I only have 3. So the first 3 people buy these, they got them. And we're only offering 3. And that is the deal of the century. I can't tell you enough how much of a deal that is. And wow, what a deal. Wow, what a deal. So we've just posted these. We only have 3 of these, okay? You get the Sienna set or the Senna set, according to Snuggles. The Airtron Senna set. You get the new McLaren set. Both these, the new and the old cars, $350. You only have 3 of them. Only have 3 of them. We're only have 3 of them. That is a super deal. And I have the Super 5 deal too that's still going on. You get 5 AFX or Auto World sets for $500. Unbelievable. 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 I am. So we go back to, so Bryan's Bargain 44 is the AFX Super Pack. Bryan's Bargain 43, 42, 41, 40, 39. We have now 6 new Bryan's Bargains. 6 new Bryan's Bargains. That doesn't mean that we have 1 new Bryan's Bargain. We have 6. Holy moly. And you got the Airtron Senna set. What a deal. What a deal. Holy moly. We just got some great bargains, baby. Great bargains, Bryan's. Now, let's figure out, let's do, oh, I can't believe I did that. Dang it. Looney Tunes. Where does that go? Where did the Looney Tunes go? 363. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm getting old. Chevy Camaro. All right, so what cars should I do next? And I know exactly the cars to do. And I have 6 of them too. So we have the Baja Bug. People like this Baja bug. The only problem is I only have one black one. One black one. Blazer, the Bronco. Okay, we've got that Baja bug. Then we have Escorts. Well, I don't know if I don't have 6 Baja. I have 3. Well, that's a bummer. I'm selling out of these things now. Holy cow. Well, that was 6. That was 6 Bryan's bargains that we just whipped through, baby. 6 Bryan's bargains. Holy moly. Bryan's bargains. Okay, so I was at McDonald's yesterday. I didn't buy anything. I had to get, what did I had to do? I had to get my glasses fixed. I ordered new lenses for my glasses. And then I had to go to the dentist. And then I went to the dentist, and then I went to Walmart and got some groceries, orange juice. We were out of orange juice, and I went to McDonald's, and they have these new chicken strips. They're claiming that they're real chicken. So I get these chicken strips. You know, I try to be nice. I try to, maybe they've changed. The problem with McDonald's is, and this is the problem, they just don't know what they're doing. They're just clueless. They literally don't know what they're doing, in the sense that they have so many items. Yeah, that's right, Arbuckle. They don't. But I wanted to try out I wanted an ice cream cone. I got a small ice cream cone, and I wanted to try out these new chicken strips. Okay. And they were absolutely terrible. One of them wasn't even done. And you know what chicken tastes like when it's not done? It's disgusting. And I'm just thinking to myself, how do you become McDonald's and have no idea what you're doing? How do you do that? How do you become Walmart and you have no idea what you're doing? I mean, it's pretty amazing. Okay, I just got the idea for the next and last 6-pack. Okay, and we are going to do all 3 of our exclusives of the GT40s, 2005s. Okay, so we got the black, the silver, and the black, silver, and gold. I'm going to do my, the Ford GT. That's 4. Okay. Now there's one other GT40 that we've done. And it was recently Camaro Javelin. Buick Bel Air, Dodge, Ford Mustang. I can't do that when I'm almost sold out. Well, I thought I had one more. Well, what I'll do is I will finish it off with 2 AFX GT40s. All right, so the boys, so Daniel's on vacation. He's not on vacation because the children are just literally crazy. So Mackie is watching television down in Mexico, and they got all the toys out, and they were swimming yesterday. Here's pictures of the babies swimming. You want to see a picture of the babies swimming? Look at them. Aren't they the cutest thing? Look at that. Then you got Dave or Mackie, Daniel, and Larry. Boy, what's his name is looking just like his mother. And then you have Samuel. Samuel fell asleep. He's worn out. Unbelievable. And Jesse's happy. I didn't know her birthday was yesterday. And Mac took over the dog bed. And so I forgot that it was because Daniel didn't tell me it was her birthday. All right, so we've got these 5. We've got these 5 GT40s. So we're going to be selling all these 5 along with these 2 cars. And that adds up to 6 cars. What are you looking for? What? What do you mean? This one? For some reason, they're right here. There's 3 of them right here. I don't know why they're here. Do you know why they're there? But we do need, if we have any more. Okay. All right, so we have the last Bryan's bargain of the day, number 45. Bryan's bargain number 45. Product. Bryan's bargain 45 is going to be the Super GTs. Super 6 GTs. So we're going to get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And Auto World Super 6 GT 40s. And that's Bryan's bargain number 45. Oh my God. Bryan's bargain number 45 is going to be the Super 6. The AFX Auto World Super 6 GT 40s. And AW. And Auto World Super 6 GT 40s, Ford. $22042, comma, 22031, comma, CP7989, comma, CP7990, comma, CP7991, comma, and CP7912. 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 Period. All right, so you get 6 cars. Wow, what a deal. Don't pass this up. All right, so you get all 3 cars, or all 6 GT40s. I'm going to give this away. I'm going to give this at a great price. Wow, what price should I do on this? Because I'm going to do a 150. That is a steal. Oh my gosh, don't tell Daniel. You get all 6 cars for 150, and there's only 3 of them, or there's only 5 of them. There's only 5 of them. So whoever buys them first gets all 5 of the GT40s. Holy moly. Let me get a good picture of these things. Wow, 150. Holy moly. Daniel, I hope Daniel doesn't know about this. Yeah, he's not going to like me. He's not going to like me. So all 6 cars, GT40s, okay? All 6 cars, I got to make sure everything is correct. I got that number 45, that's right. I've got the description number 45, that's right. I've got the tagline is 45, everything is right. And now 150 for all 6 GT40s. All 6 GT40s. It's yours, baby. Only at ProTinkerToys.com. What a deal. And you better get these because these are all going away on Friday. They're all hiding, okay? They're all going to go to 0. They're all going to go to draft. That means you will not see them anymore because I'm going to be deleting all these Bryan's Bargains and starting all new with Bryan's Bargain number 1. So if you want a Bryan's bargain, I'm just letting everybody know, if you want a Bryan's bargain, I would get it before Friday, because Saturday morning you won't see it. Okay? Get them before Friday, because all of Bryan's bargains are all going away, and then there'll be new ones coming up. So I would highly recommend. So this is the bargain. You get the 3 pit kits. They're already put together. The gold, silver, and the black. You get the GT40. This is worth $50 right here. And you get the red and the black GT40 Ford. All of these for a one. I shouldn't do that for 150. Daniel's gonna kill me. I gotta go to 169. So if somebody bought one between the now and I listed it, no, I still have 5. Okay, so nobody picked it up yet. So you get all 6 GT40s. Okay, so that is back. So now we have Bryan's Bargain 45. We added literally 7 new Bryan's Bargains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Bryan's Bargains. Brand new Bryan's Bargains. I don't have any other Bryan's Bargains to do. I did some of those. We'll put this one right here in case they sell one. It's all ready to ship. Bryan's Bargain number 6. Okay, so now I was going to do one Bryan's Bargain. But I think I might do that tomorrow. I'm going to do Carrera, Ninko, Fly, and Scale Electric bargains tomorrow. I'm going to do I'm going to do those tomorrow. I don't understand either. So we got the Bryan's Bargains. We got Bryan's Bargains 41 through 45 ready now. Okay. Now let me have a mini monologue with you guys. A mini time of reflection. So it's been now almost 3 weeks that I don't have pop during the week. Monday through Friday, I don't have pops. How is it affecting me? Not really. I mean, I've done it before. When I was in the Navy, everybody's telling me, my mom, everybody, oh, if you quit drinking pop, Bryan, you won't, your acne will go away. Well, that was the biggest lie ever in the history of mankind, because I quit drinking pop for a year. For a whole year. I quit drinking a pop for an entire year because I was told that that drinking pop, okay, created acne. And it didn't affect it at all. I'm doing this just to lose some weight. Now, Snuggles, I tell you, can everybody sing the song Unforgettable? Oh my gosh. It's like I am a personal entertainer for everybody that watches. Okay. If you're gonna, I'm not answering. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn my phone off. Okay, so it's silent. So I won't be able to see when somebody texts me. Okay. So if you want to talk to me, you talk to me on the live stream. Soda is a southern term. No, pop is a northern term. Why don't you call your soda or Coke pop? It's so old-fashioned. Well, it's not called soda. It's called pop, okay? And that's the correct terminology is pop. Now, in New England, in Connecticut, it's called soda. But I call it pop. Great to see more 1/32 scale bargains, Bryan's bargains. Great picture. So we're going to do some more bargains tomorrow because I'm doing a live stream today. Obviously, normally I don't do a Tuesday live stream, but I'm doing one today for all my fans. And then I'm doing one tomorrow, which I normally do on Wednesday. And then I'm doing one on Thursday, which I don't normally do because we do race night. We're not doing race night on Thursday because Daniel's gone and everybody is on vacation in a sense. And then I am taking the children camping, so there won't be a live stream on Friday because I'm driving the kids to Jellystone National Campground. It's just Jellystone Campground in Fremont, Indiana. And we are going camping, okay? And I'm going to be doing some live streams Saturday and Sunday. I'm doing breakfast live streams. I'm going to show you how I do my breakfast, okay? Now, I have no idea how this trip is going to be, okay? I've done it before. Last year I took Frankie, David, Daniel, or Frankie, David, Cameron, and Mason. Last year I took them. And now the big thing is to try to get Cameron to get a control of his bladder, especially at night. I've got this Godzilla doll. I've had it all my life. I've had it since I worked at Irwin Toy, 1997. And I sold to Cameron. I said, Cameron, if you can get a control of your bladder at night, I will give it to you. So it's up to him. And I told him on Sunday, he said, no, I didn't. I said, well, Cameron, it's up to you. It's up to your bladder. Okay. All right. So I think we had a good live stream today. There was something that I wanted to talk about. Oh, yeah, so I did want, I guess Anthony Bateman Sr., he has been kind of busy, and so he hasn't done his live streams. Well, last night I was watching his live stream last night, and I guess he's having some problem with Social Security, and he's getting upset with, Elon Musk. I'm thinking, I don't know why you're getting mad with Elon Musk. Elon Musk is trying to find out people that aren't in the country, okay, they're not legal citizens, and they're drawing Social Security, which screws my Social Security and everybody else. I don't know why we're giving Social Security to people that have never paid Social Security. Anthony Bateman Jr. was a firefighter all his life, and why in the heck are we, Bryan's Bargain, AFX Super 6, right here. I got it right here, baby. Right here. We just sold one. We just sold two. AFX Super 6 GTs. Right here, the GT Super 6. We just sold two AFX Super. I can't believe it. We just sold two of them. Holy cow. All right, here you go, buddy. Here you go. I'm just going to put them in these boxes here. AFX. And then we'll get another one. And then also he bought a Dodge Viper for that one. He just ordered that one, and he also ordered the GT4. And Xavier's very rude. He's a very rude person. He has no emotion. He has no personal. He's just like no expression. I don't know how he worked it. I don't know how he survived at Walmart. They must have just locked him in a corner. Okay, just locked him in a corner and said, "Hey, Xavier, come out, whenever you want." And then he ordered the Dodge Viper. This guy ordered the Dodge Viper. Dodge Viper Hot Wheel and Bryan's Bargain Auto World Super 6 GTs. Look at that. We just sold, we only have 3 left. We just sold 3 of the Super 6. Oh my gosh, that's funny. So, now see how he should have done that. And this is kind of etiquette. It just, what he should have done is, so I'm going to pretend to be Bryan. So I'm going to turn this camera around. All right. So this is me. I'm behind the camera. And this is what Xavier did. He walked up and just go, and he walked away. What he should have done is come up and go, "Hey, Mr. Young," or Bryan, "Hey, Bryan, here are 2 new orders, 2 of your Bryan's Bargains. Here you go." That's what he should have done. But what did he do? It just walked away. I mean, give me a break. Oh my gosh. It's called etiquette. But see, the problem is when you're in front of your computer all day long and you're just talking to somebody on a computer, you don't get any etiquette. You're just a drone. Okay, so we got one of those and one of those. Bruce Cook and Stephen Foki. Okay, so we got two Bryan's Bargains. Wow, we just sold 2 Bryan's Bargains just now. Holy moly, guacamole. Holy moly, guacamole.
You're not a fan of my lack of interest.
No, it's not the lack of interest. It's not a lack of interest.
It's a rack.
It's no, and that's it. No, it is. It's all that. It's
Cat got your tongue?
no, it's all that. It's just you have no personality. It's like a tree without a stump. I mean, it's amazing. Oh my gosh. I can't handle it sometimes. My brain's about ready to pop like a pimple. Man, I used to get huge, my back, when I was a teenager, and especially in the Navy, until about I was 24, my back was like the surface of the moon. I mean, it was terrible. The show, he shows more respect. He shows more respect to his job. No, I know, I give up. Smarter than the average line steamer. Make sure you talk to Yogi and Boo Boo. That's right. Drink fountain drink. Yes, you guys, that is gross. No one wants to hear about your back. Oh, my back was so bad when I was in the Navy. I had to wear t-shirts, okay, whenever I went swimming because, you know, if you're walking up to somebody like in a line to go on a water park and you walk up to him and all you see is red dots on his back, it's kind of gross. And so I'd always wear a t-shirt because I didn't want people to be, but I had, oh my goodness. Man, I'm telling you, they were bad too. I had some that were so huge okay, that I lost a pound when I popped them. Now, you know what's funny? So here is a prime example of how this guy is totally losing it. So Ryan, he can't stand being around me, okay? He can't stand being up here one day a week, but it's okay for him to be watching me 24/7 at the mattress store. Does that make any sense to you guys? Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. All right, so we got Bryan's Bargains. Make sure you get all those Bryan's Bargains, Ryan, to all the different Facebooks, Twitter. Get all of them to all the different sources so people will see them. Just plaster them everywhere, baby. Plaster them everywhere. Plaster them on Facebook. Just get them everywhere so everybody is seeing them. And that's the thing that I find out is that if we plaster our videos on Facebook, if anybody needs a washer and dryer, I have a washer and dryer if you want one, if you need one. I got my new Speed Queen. So here's the deal with washers and dryers. And this is what I finally found out, is that there's only one way to wash clothes. And that is through agitation. That is through a tub full of water. And it just shakes the dirt out, okay? Now, you can design all you want. You can be an engineer and engineer everything out of reality and think that you have the perfect washer and dryer. But the last 3 washers and dryers that I've had have actually been absolutely horrid. My front loader was an absolute joke. I was conned into getting that dumb thing, and the only front loader that is any worth its salt, okay, is a front loader that you go to a washing mat or a laundromat, and that they have front loaders on laundromats because they are high pressure, okay, and they are industrial. But if you buy these crappy front loaders nowadays, you are wasting your money. And dryers. A dryer is very simple. You turn the knob on and it dries. It's very simple. Washing clothes, very simple. But it's our government, it's our federal government that gets involved with how much water we use and how much electricity it's using, when if you just leave it alone, you're going to use less water and less electricity. Kathy did a load yesterday. I swear it was a full tank load. Full tank. And I swear it was done in 40 minutes. It was done half the time as our old washer. And now she doesn't have to double wash it. And now we don't have to worry about unbalancing. Okay? It is really amazing how that the old, and all you have to do is just look at it from just an economics point. If all these other washer and dryers are so great, okay, why are none of them at laundromats? If they're so good, if they're these innovations of creativity, why are they not at laundromats? Well, there's 2 main reasons. Number 1, you want to have a washer and a dryer that are very simple for your mothers. They want to come in, throw their laundry in it, okay? They want it to be clean, and they want to be in and out of there, okay? And you come up with these washers and dryers that have these computer panels on it. Like, what are you talking about? It's just a dryer. Dry the clothes and be done with it. Oh no, Oh, no, 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 no. You can't do that. That would be totally I swear I'm losing my mind. I can't even say the word I want to say. I really can't say the word I want to say because I'm literally losing my mind. How is Aunt Linda and Uncle Kevin? Illogical. Over-engineering. Oh, you're exactly right. It's over-engineering to the 10th degree, okay? The 10th degree, okay? It's like people that are over-engineering. Everybody thinks they have a better way of shoveling. And they create these stupid shovels that have these loops in them, how they're better to, just give me a shovel, okay? Just give me a shovel. Okay, scroll up for old comments. Laundry is a woman's job. What's up, Bryan? Laundries is a woman's job. Well, I had to do my laundry when I was in the Navy, so who was going to do my laundry for me? And I always went to a laundromat, especially when I lived outside the base. I'd go to the laundromat and do my clothes. And I was always amazed how fast. Well, here's the thing. I was on a road trip with David. And this is, I think, during the snowstorm. We stopped at this hotel, and he was going to swim. And I said, well, I'm going to do laundry. And I looked, and they had a Speed Queen. Go figure. Speed Queen washer and dryer, okay? And I'm thinking to myself, okay, now why are these the type of washer and dryers that are in here? Well, number one, they want a washer and dryer that are not going to break up or break down a lot. So they're heavily, they're like the Cadillac of washer and dryers, okay? You could buy all these washer and dryer with all these electronics and all this engineering stuff that's absolutely useless. So it's really getting my wife. I want my wife to be happy, okay, and that's why I got rid of the washer and dryer. Now I still have them, and I think I'm going to save them for Daniel's house because at least he'll have a washer and dryer at his house, so we're thinking. We're just going to leave them in the warehouse until, of course, I got to drain them because I don't want them in the wintertime in there unless they're completely drained, especially the washer. The dryer I don't have to worry about. But so anyway, that's my ordeal with washer and dryers. Now, on Friday, we are going to leave to the campground. I might do a short video on that. I don't know. I can't leave until Cameron and Mace are out of school at 3 o'clock. So we're not going to get to the campground until about 5:30, 6 o'clock. And Mason loves my beef stew, and so I'm going to have a ton of beef stew. No, my meals are going to be quite simple, okay? My meals are going to be quite simple. They're going to be basically hash browns, pancakes, and bacon for breakfast, okay? Now, one breakfast, which I think will be Monday or Tuesday, will just be cereal and toast. And then lunches are just going to be snacks like a sandwich, like a ham sandwich or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then dinner will either be hamburgers, hot dogs, or beef stew. That's going to be the dinners. And then I got some Jiffy Pop popcorn. So we're going to have Jiffy Pop popcorn at night. On Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night, we'll have Jiffy Pop popcorn. That'll be fun. And what else? Jiffy Pop popcorn. And then we're just going to have fun. I've got movies. The boys can watch movies at night inside the camper. They can, put them up on the TV and just kind of watch whatever movies they want. And I'm going to pop popcorn for them. It's just gonna, and then we're just gonna have some fun. Now, I don't know how the weather outside is terrible. It's freezing outside, and it's not freezing, but it's 50 degrees. Okay, the temperature. It just so you know, the temperature here in Ohio, and this is why people tell me about global warming and yes, we're gonna have s'mores. You have no idea what you're talking about. There is no such thing as global warming. There's no such thing as climate change in the sense of man is changing it. There's no such thing as global warming, climate change, all this other crap that man is affecting man is affecting our ecosystem. Just it's absolute stupidity. It's 54 degrees in Wayne, Ohio. Okay, it feels like 51, which it does. 51 degrees. My pool temperature was 75 degrees on Saturday. Right now it's 65. It lost 10 degrees. I'm thinking to myself, okay, so everybody's saying, wow, it's summer is going to be, we're going to have another, and we are about to get, holy cow. Look at what's about ready to hit Ohio. Look at that. We are just about ready to get all that. You've got to be kidding me. It is 11:45, and we are about ready to get smacked with a ton of, oh my gosh. And we've got, oh my goodness gracious. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock is going to be pouring around here. Oh my goodness, where in the world is this weather coming from? Well, just so you know, there was a giant solar flare, and if people don't understand that the sun is what affects our planet's temperature, then you're sadly mistaken. Okay, you're sadly mistaken. If you don't believe the largest object in our known universe, the sun, does not have effect on the earth, then you are an idiot. No, really, seriously. And there are a lot of people, a lot of scientists say, oh, the sun has nothing to do with our global warming or climate change problems. No, are you kidding me? Really, seriously, are you seriously going to push that theory? I mean, it's like, okay, if that's what you want to believe, it's all about this. It's all about a belief. It's their religion. Oh, it's like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. So we've had a good day today. We have 6 new, I'll go over these one more time, and then I will sign off. I've been on now 2 hours and 15 minutes, 2 hours and 20 minutes, actually. 2 hours and 20 minutes. So we have Bryan's bargain number 39. Hold on a second. I had a problem here. I got to fix it. All right, so we have Bryan's Bargain 39 through 45. So 39 is Bryan, the Super 6 Challengers. Bryan's Bargain 40 is the Super 6 Dodge Chargers. Bryan's Bargain 41, the Super 6 Ford Mustangs. Bryan's Bargain 42 is the Super 6 Plymouth Cudas. And then the Bryan's Bargain 43 is the AFX Super 6 Chevy Camaros. And then the AFX F1 Super Pack, which is the Airtron Senna set and the AFX Racing Champion set. You get both those sets for $350. And then you got Bryan's Bargain AFX Auto World Super 6 GT combos. We only have 3 of those left. So all these items are our brand new Bryan's Bargains, and we're going to be pushing these out through all the different web channels. You'll see these everywhere. Okay, these are the new assortments that we are pushing. These are the new assortments that we are getting people to buy, and these are the new promotions. Now, just so everybody knows, all the current Bryan's Bargains, I have 46 of them now. On Friday, they're all going to go away. They'll all be drafts, okay? And you won't be able to see them anymore. They won't be able to be purchased. And then I'm going to be deleting some and starting some brand new ones, okay? Those we're going to be starting when I get back. Can you show us AFX cars again? I just came into the live stream. Can you show the AFX cars? Well, you have 6 Camaros. We have all 6 Camaros. These are all 6 Camaros. At a great price, too. At a great price. You get 6 AFX Camaros. Classics and the new ones. You get 6 of them. All AFX. And then we have the AFX Auto World GT40s. You get the red and the black GT40 along with our exclusives, and they're all on our website, ProTinkerToys.com. Bryan's Bargains. Always go to Bryan's Bargains, the first place you go to our website, ProTinkerToys.com. And if you hadn't noticed, don't forget to like, subscribe. If you're watching this live stream, now we had about 55 people about an hour ago. We have holy cow. We have 16 people on X all of a sudden. All of a sudden, there's only one guy that ever comments on X. And that is Mr. I think it's Byron. But we have 16 people on X all of a sudden. All of a sudden, we had nobody watching on X. Now, how much for the Camaros? The Camaros, you get all 6 Camaros in Bryan's Bargains. And I will tell you because you are my buddy. You are my buddy. Oh, my friend. You get all 6. I hope you're sitting down. I hope you're sitting down, David Larquit. How about a sneak peek on 132nd stuff? That's going to be tomorrow morning. We're going to be having combo collections. We're going to have some AFX, some Auto World. We're going to have 6 different cars. You're going to get 6 different cars, and the prices are going to be absolutely insane. Okay, so you get all 6 cars for $235. 6 AFX for $235. You know how much that is a car? That is a steal. $235 divided by, let's see. That's $39. Holy moly. It's a great price. We sold another one. Bryan's Bargain Super 6 Dodge Chargers. Super 6 Dodge Chargers. Dodge Chargers. Where are they at? Dodge Chargers. Right here, the Dodge Chargers. Those are the Challengers. Challengers. Dodge Chargers, the Super 6 Dodge Chargers. Super 6 Dodge Chargers. We just sold a Dodge Charger. I knew these things would sell. People love a bargain, okay? They love a special sale, okay? That's all there is to it. They love a deal. They trust me because I'm just an average guy. You know, I look at that Coke over there in the bottle and it's saying, man, that would be so good to drink that right now. But my stomach and my heart is telling me, no, Bryan, no, you're not going to drink that Coke because you told all your people that you're not drinking pop during the week. And I've been faithful of not drinking a Coke, and I love to have a Coke when I have dinner or eat outside, and I'm not. I drink a lot of water, okay? Hello? Oh. Hello? Yes? I'm doing very good. Where's the money? It's like 800, right? 998. I'll get a check sent. I'll mail a check to you so you'll get it quicker. Just text me it or yeah, just send me an email. I'll do it I'm on the live stream. When I get back to the store, I'll write it out and get it out to you. Thanks. Okay, so all right, so we just sold another Bryan's Bargain. I'm telling you, people love Bryan's Bargains. It's kind of like you don't know what to do, so you have to buy a Bryan's Bargain. You have to be a part of a family, and why didn't you send them in these?
Because they don't easily
You
fit.
could consolidate more. If you,
Yeah, but they like these. They like these. You can't get them in here?
They don't nicely fit. No.
What do you mean they don't nicely fit? Why can't you get all that in there? How's that not nicely fit? Yeah, no, don't do these like this. No, put them in this. Yeah, because they want that as much as the original as they can. Okay, so we sold another Bryan's Bargains. And it's going to be pouring here in a minute. The rain is going to be coming down so fast. And it's 51 degrees. It's going to be crazy here in about another 10 minutes. It's going to be pouring. And have you seen it?
did rain. Good Lord.
No, it hasn't even started yet. Look, this is what we're about to get. So we are right here. We're on that blue dot right there. We're that blue dot right there. And we are gonna, here's where it's coming. You ready? Then later, look at that. Tornado. David hates tornadoes. I always kid with David about tornadoes. He doesn't like when I talk. So tomorrow we're going to be doing a lot of 1/32 Bryan's Bargains. I already got 5 Bryan's Bargains already up about 1/32. But I'm going to do a bunch of car assortments just for people that are wanting different car assortments. We're going to do some really fun fly. We got so many fly cars. We're going to do some fun fly. So we already have a fly 20 cars for $200. How better can you do that? How better can I do that? I can't. I'm going to have to take that one down and put a new one up. And we've already sold 3 of the Bryan's bargains. Okay. So we have just to go over these one more time, so I'm finishing off here. So we basically have Bryan's bargain number 39, which is the first one I did, which is 5 or 6, and most are 6 packs. You get 6 Dodge Challengers, 6, and then Bryan's bargain number 40 is the Super 6 Dodge Chargers, okay, and then 41 is Super 6 Ford Mustangs. And then 42 is Super 6 Dodge Dakotas. And then 43 is AFX Chevy Camaros. And then 44 is the best deal, which is the F1 Super Pack, which is the Ayrton Senna set and the Super Champion F1 set with the McLarens in it for $350. And then the last one we did is the AFX Auto World Super 6 GT40s. I mean, goodness gracious, I'm about out of... I can't talk that fast. I'm losing my mind. Holy moly. I got to slow down. And so we have over 40... Okay, just so everybody knows. Okay, just so everybody knows. We have over 46... Bryan's bargains. And so if you're looking, you can look on the page there and say, well, wow, I like that. I like that Bryan's bargains. You know, everyone Okay, so Bryan's bargain, we just sold another Bryan's bargain, and we just sold 4 exclusives. All right, somebody's here with something. What do you want? Why not? What do you got there?
Right.
What?
You're gonna have to change the name of one of your bargain orders because you got 2 40s.
2 40s?
Yes. You got the one where it's 20 of fly cars and then the one you made today.
20 fly cars.
Yes.
And what does it, what is...
You marked that fly car one as bargain 40 and then you made a new bargain 40.
I don't see that.
You're good to
How many?
Just 2. You get a bunch of it the other day? Already? The label say it's Saturday.
I can't fully remember, to be honest. Depending on how many you've made, you might need to put it as 46.
No, I don't even see it here.
0040. It'll pull up 2 different 40s. finding it.
No, I've got all the Bryan's bargains listed here, but they're not showing
I have it pulled
240s.
up on the computer.
Hold on, let me find it. I'll fix it. 40, 10, 3, 16, 46, 45. Oh, wait a minute, 45. Now, why didn't those show up?
It's the Fly Car Mega Lot and
No, I got a bunch of them. I thought there was a problem here.
yeah, the Chargers one is the new one you marked as 40.
No, these didn't show up on my thing, and so I redid all. Oh, I gotta redo all of these. All right, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Oh, crap.
Have fun.
All right, so 39. Well, I gotta edit all these. Dagnabbit. I was having so much fun, and then I got. I gotta fix all these, or else I'm gonna be all screwed up. 49. Oh, shoot. 50. What is it?
Then if you don't mind reaching a 99.
A 99?
Yes.
Which one?
0.
0.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, 50. That's 50. Okay. And then edit down here. 50. I got to change some of these old ones. All right, so we got 40, 50, 44. I got to change that one to
You said 07. 0 what?
51.
No. No. Why is that wrong?
right, so that saved 51. We're just changing all these numbers. Then 51, 52. That'll be 52. And then down here, we got to change to 52. And then I got to change it down here, 52. All right, so we got that one, 42, 52, and then 46. Change that to 53.
Quit selling these bargains. We're losing money. What are you doing? Are you creating another bargain?
Yeah, I'm doing a lot tomorrow too.
He's fixing an error he made.
Yeah, he's emphasizing. He's emphasizing that I made
The
it
boss
an
never
error.
makes errors, right?
He's emphasizing that. See, he enjoys. He relishes the fact.
I know. In
that
your,
I
in your,
made a-
in your
made-
defeats.
in my defeats.
What you're saying, I relish in
He
your
relishes.
Yeah, you do. For some reason.
It's truly pathetic, is what it is. Like what person does that to another one? You know.
Exactly. What person does that?
Hey, why is this moist in here?
That truly loves
Oh.
his
That's odd.
boss.
That's odd.
What's odd? That you're drinking.
No, I was
Pop?
like, I was like, see how this one's moist? I noticed it was moist. I was like, why is that? And then it's all messed up.
It's opened.
I know, no kidding. Right? The faulty one that they gave us. It must have froze back there.
Maybe it's your face.
Good one. This is
I know that, I know that. Yeah, I can be very louder. My God, you haven't even heard me yet. What a sicko. Unbelievable.
Okay. All right, so I got those all fixed. So really, the next Bryan's bargain is 54. I screwed up and I put all these new Bryan's. Oh my gosh, 45. Actually, Bryan's. Oh well, we're gonna be deleting all these things anyways. So I've changed a lot of the Bryan's bargains numbers, but all you have to do is now we have 53 Bryan's bargains. But I'm telling you, by Friday they're all going away. They're all going away. Bryan's bargain.
having a hard time speaking.
Hey, yeah, how you doing? Who's this? Paul, how you doing, buddy? Good. What can I help you with? I appreciate it. No problem. How can I help you? Yes, I used to, matter of fact, I used to put those together back in, when I was, about 11 years old. We lived next to Franklin Park Mall, and I used to buy model kits at Hobby Center, and I had a whole collection of Chevys with all the doors and the trunks. They all open, okay? I thought that was so cool. And then when we moved from Franklin Park to Bowling Green, my mom threw all the models away. Oh, tell me about it. Well, she said, well, I thought there were parts that had come off. I said, Mom, you don't throw the whole. Oh my gosh, I was so upset with her about that. She did that all the time. If she didn't think something was valuable, she just threw it. Threw away my brother's complete comic book collection once. Oh yeah, back in the 1960s. Can you imagine how many comic books he had in the 1960s? A lot. But yeah, I will let them know that they need to come out with the 56 Bel Airs, because they had about 6 kits that did that. Yes. Yep. Yep. Yes. Yes. I used to do them all the time. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. That's terrible. That was the day, yep. But I'll let you know if they come out, okay? All right. Take it easy. Bye-bye. All right, so we got all the Bryan's bargains fixed. So we have Bryan's bargains 1 through Bryan's bargains BARGAN.
Show product.
So we just did 1,000. This is what's so funny. I just did $1,000 in sales just by doing these Bryan's bargains. Just $1,000 already in Bryan's bargains. And all these Bryan's bargains are going away on Friday. They're all going to drafts. And we're going to start all new on Monday. Okay, I'm going to delete some of these, and then some of the newer ones I'll keep up, but a lot of the old ones are all going to be gone. So if you want one of these Bryan's bargains, I'm telling you right now, you better get it now before Friday. Okay? You better get it now before Friday. All right? Because I'm going to tell Daniel, because Daniel's got his computer with him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let him know right now. I'm going to call the little twerp right now. I'm going to call my terrible son. Because you have only till Friday, okay?
Hey, we can't talk. We're driving a boat.
What do you mean you can't talk when you're driving a boat? Well, one thing, Jesse, don't let Jesse drive. Jesse, don't take that off, Jesse. No, Jesse, no, Jesse. Who's that guy next to her? Who's that guy next to her? No, not him. The other guy. The other thin guy. Who's the other thin guy? Yes, I'm Grandpa. Grandpa. We're the twins. We're the twins. Now don't tell Kevin not to drop them. Tell Kevin not to drop them.
He always gets mad at me because every time we go somewhere and I see somebody speak Spanish, he gets all mad. Okay, okay.
All right.
Well, we're gonna get going.
So they're on the boat today. He's got a nice cabin fishing boat. Kevin does down on Cape Coral, Florida, and Jessica is driving the boat right now. All right, so we have Bryan's bargains. You better get them now. All I can tell you is if you don't get them now, you won't get one. And we have all the way up to 40, 41, 42, 40, 41. Okay, 40, 41, 42, 43. We have all the bargains. 50, 49, 51, 52, 48, 47. And so those are all the Bryan's bargains. Get your bargains today. And you guys have a wonderful day. It's been almost 3 hours. Okay. And we've had some good views today. We've had 41 thumbs up, which is pretty amazing. 41 thumbs up. Right now we're at 37 views or 37. We have 18 people or 16 people on X. I want to thank everybody on X, my fans that are on X. We've got laundry is for women. And we're supposed to have some thunderstorms here pretty soon. It's supposed to be pouring here. We're supposed to get 16 inches of snow. Oh my gosh. Well, it doesn't look like we got any much snow on that first batch. Anyways, we want to thank everybody for watching X. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock, 9:15 tomorrow morning. Don't forget on X. Okay, so that show is over. All right, so we got that show over. And now this show is over. Don't forget tomorrow morning. Don't forget tomorrow at 9 o'clock. We're going to have some Bryan's bargains. And the first bargains are going to be Tyco, Ninko, miscellaneous cars. We're just going to put some bundles together. And I'm going to randomly choose a number. And I've got Scale Electric. I got SCX. We have some Carrera. And we're just going to do some combo packages. And we're going to have some fun tomorrow. So don't miss it out. Don't miss out on tomorrow's show, 9 o'clock, ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. Give us a thumbs up, okay? Do all those kind of fun things. Make sure that you hit the notification bell and you click it and you click all. So that means you'll always get a notification whenever I go live. Because I know there's a lot of people that basically this. Here's the deal. A lot of people, their day is not complete until they've listened to Bryan Young. I just feel so loved. And people just love me so much. Anyways, that was a fake cry, if you didn't know. Now, I can cry instantly, okay? And I can cry naturally the same. But we do want to appreciate everybody that is watching the live stream at ProTinkerToys.com because I want to meet these people. Yes, tomorrow, Carrera Bargains. We're going to call it the Carrera 3-pack. The Carrera 3-pack, okay? So don't miss out. We're going to have 5. We're going to have 5 Carrera 3-packs, okay? You're going to get 3 cars. 3 cars. I can't tell you the price because I don't want to have to shoot you. But you're going to get 3 cars for a great deal tomorrow at ProTinkerToys.com. I want to sell about 20 packs tomorrow. So we want to make sure that everybody, and this is what Mac Henry does all day. He just sits there with his hands behind his head. Unbelievable. This is what I pay him to do. I don't understand it. I really don't. Bryan is the new Rush Limbaugh. Listen.
I've been saying that for years.
I could be Rush Limbaugh. I'd be better than the 2 guys took over him. Let's put it that way. I would have a better show than...
You definitely know how to rile up the base, that's for sure.
No, I just know how to talk nonstop for 3 hours. Because that's what I just did.
That is a gift.
All right, guys. So we will see you tomorrow tomorrow's Bryan's Bargains. Don't miss it. Same bad time, same bad channel at ProTinkerToys.com.